get help, it can't be that much further to the rendezvous.
Oh, wait! So, you always been like that? You know, the whole healing thing?
My dad was a scientist. He was working on BOWs when I was exposed. Luckily, I was treated with the vaccine before it was too late. But the virus adjusted and adapted. It's been a part of me ever since.
What happened to your father?
His research killed him. By the time he died, his body had mutated so much, he wasn't even recognizable.
Sorry, I didn't mean to...
That's all right. Besides, I didn't walk out of it empty-handed.
Yeah, you got superpowers.
That's not what I meant. The people who saved me, Leon and Claire, are the closest friends I've ever had.
Claire is that BSAA guy's sister, right?
They risked their lives for me back in Raccoon City. I guess I'm still just trying to live up to their example. Never giving up, no matter the odds.
Speaking of odds... We got some party crashers. This cabin's invitation only.
I really like that conversation because I think Jake and Sherry are a really good team. They're probably my favorite duo in this game. Like, I like Leon and Helena. Chris and Piers are an interesting duo just because they don't really get along all that much. What happened to that guy? But Jake and Sherry, I think, make the most sense as partners, and I really like cutscenes where it's just them talking. They don't really go into it too much, because Jake doesn't find out until a little bit later that his father is Wesker. But, you know, Jake's Wesker Jr., and Sherry is the daughter of William Birkin, and those are two characters who work together. So I think they could have at least mentioned, like, hey, you know, our fathers work together. That's pretty crazy, right? But they don't really do that. Although I will say the relationship between Sherry and Jake is a lot less dysfunctional than the one between Albert Wesker and William Birkin. Considering there's no point in this game where Jake sentences Sherry to die. So this part is very much like the cabin fight from Resident Evil 4. The only difference is that after a while you're going to want to exit the cabin and get on these snowmobiles, because this avalanche will kill you. And now we get a really fun snowmobile section. I really love areas like this in games where they do something completely different than the normal gameplay in the game, and this is just a lot of fun. I love how exciting this section is. It's just running away from an avalanche on a snowmobile. There is one serpent emblem to collect in this area. You have to be very precise. It's at the very end, right before you enter a cave. You have to stick to the right side of this area. Not right now. If you stick to the right now, you will probably get killed by the avalanche. The avalanche is pretty quick. You have to be very on your toes, you know. Don't get hit by any of these trees. If you get hit by one of those trees, it will slow you down, and that will probably mean the end for you. Thankfully, I have good enough reflexes where I could just go in between all the trees. So yeah, I'd say that this Serpent Emblem is probably the trickiest to get in the entire game. This level actually has 2 of the trickiest in the game. So there's that. I really hope I get this the first time, because I don't want to have to redo this. That would mean it would be the first Serpent Emblem, there we go, that I'd have to restart the level for, but thankfully I just got it. We're pretty much home free now. That was the only thing I'm worried about. This next section can be tricky, but I don't think I should have any problems with this. Just keep going.
This is not a good idea.
No, not really. There are just some things that... Oh, god damn it. Well, thankfully the checkpoint puts you right back here. Yeah, just make sure you notice which parts are falling, which parts you can drive on, and really just pay attention in this section and keep going fast. We gotta go fast in this section. And that's pretty much it. Little quick time event, not that difficult to press. And they are now attempting to run away from an avalanche. Good job, guys.
Are you okay?
Don't worry about me. I'm built like a tank.
Fine, I won't.
Jeez, Dick. Yeah, I love how arrogant Jake is in a lot of this game. So this is an interesting area. You'll hear that there are kind of... It sounds like the ice is breaking beneath our feet. I've never, like, had that break all the way and then, like, fall in. I don't think that that's possible. I think all it does is just make noise. That's really the only, like, negative thing about that.
Jesus Christ. What does it take to kill that thing?
I think he's using those bugs to sniff us out. Be careful.
So I've said this before, but Jake's campaign has a few areas where it's kind of stealth. These little creatures are called Okos. They are pretty much the Usanok's eyes and ears. He will use those to sniff you out. If you get caught in their little radius, you'll get Ustanoked. He'll come chasing after you. It's pretty crazy. I think it's an instant game over, but you can just hide right in these garbage cans. It's kind of funny just watching Jake jump into a garbage can. You could see his head kind of poking out. It's pretty funny. But we do need to have a good path. We need to make sure that the Okos aren't facing us. We have to make sure they can't see us and just smack them right down. This part is really tense and is probably the, besides that weird mannequin room, probably the scariest part of Jake's campaign. Of course, each of these areas will give you a dumpster to hide in, just in case something goes wrong. I think you can hear the Usanok moving, actually. I don't see him anywhere, though. Please turn around. Thank you. Time to smack you. Oh! Roundhouse kick that one. Yeah, I love watching Jake's melee moves. What's up here? Ooh, things. Alright. I don't think we need to go that way. I think there's just, like... I think there's just skill points on the other side there. We don't really need those. Yeah, this is a scripted moment, I think, where the Usanok is supposed to find you. Yeah, this part's actually kind of silly.
Seriously? Jeez, this guy doesn't miss a beat.
Okay, so the Usanok's like, I heard a noise over here, where are they? Should I look behind the dumpster or behind that wall? Nah. The Usanok just gives up way too easily. So this room is the other room that has the really difficult serpent emblem to get. It is high up, which of course means that we need to shoot it. And of course, if we shoot something, the Usanok is immediately going to be privy to the fact that we are in the room. There's only one dumpster that is openable. That one is fake. Or it's not fake, but it's got trash in it. That one does not have trash in it. So this is the garbage can that we will be hiding in. Or the dumpster. You know, dumpsters are just like really big trash cans. As you can see here, he's just like, trash. So we need to go down there, sneak around, and kill the Okos.
Jake, be careful.
Yeah, I know what I'm doing, Sherry. Please don't come this way. Oh, god damn it. I'm going for a no alert run. Booyah. You pretty much just gotta watch their paths, because sometimes they will intersect like that. You don't want to be hitting one and then, oh shit, here comes another one. That's never a good thing. Sometimes hiding in the corners isn't a terrible idea, because they don't usually go in the corners. Oops. I did not see that one. We need to get the fuck out of here.
Hide before he comes.
Alright, we need to quickly get into that garbage can. See, this is what I'm talking about. This kind of stuff is really tense. Because I very much don't want to be caught by the Usanok. Yeah, one of the things that'll always get me, like, scare-wise in a video game is getting chased by something. It's never a good feeling to be chased by something, which is why I think Haunting Ground is a pretty scary game. It's really not worth it to shoot them. Let's quickly do that. And hope that guy turns around, then we can get him. He's coming really far over that way. He didn't usually come that way. Alright, there we go. We only got the one more left, then we can take care of the serpent emblem. Hopefully. Alright. And Oko number 4 gone. Oh, there's another one. Alright, well then Oko number 5 gone. Just smack him right out of the air. That red door is where we want to go. There is the serpent emblem. However, we would definitely not have enough time to get from that door to that garbage can before the Usanok gets us, so we need to set this up in an area that is a little closer to the dumpster.
Wait.
Roger.
We'll just make sure Sherry stays over there. We don't want her getting caught. So if we stand around here, we should be able to find it eventually. I gotta find a good vantage point. There's some stuff. Alright, so here's a good vantage point. Just stay on this kind of little area over here. And eventually, we should be able to spot it. Where is it? Wait. There it is. And run like hell.
He's found us.
Hide before he comes.
We need to get the hell out of here. That is the best way to do this. If you shoot it from, like, anywhere else, he'll probably find you. I mean, you could try it shooting by the door. Oh no. Oh, please don't find us. He's very easily distracted.
That was close.
Or he's just lazy. He's like, oh, I could destroy that third one. Oh well, I'm bored. So now we've pretty much just got free reign to get on out of here. Thankfully, opening up doors does not alert him to our presence. It kind of should, because it's a loud-ish noise, but... don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Oh, Sherry disappeared. Alright.
Not bad.
Yeah, this area doesn't look sketchy at all. Oh, god damn it. Were you hiding in the wall? So here's yet another area where we just run away from him. He's pretty slow, so don't really worry about it too much. I don't think he can break through that while you're standing here. I think he'll just give up. Like I said, the guy's a little lazy. Sherry, you with me? Good.
I owe you.
No, you don't. She didn't do anything there. You just ran away. I owe you for running away, Sherry. You're a real good runner.